Hey, Boyd Avenue Baptist Church family and any friends that might be watching this video. I hope this finds you doing well. I know that this is an uncertain time and maybe a confusing time for many. There's lots of mixed messages. When is this all going to end? Is it going to end soon? Is it going to go on for a while? And what's it going to look like when it's finally over? And we really don't know. Doctors are giving us their opinions, but they don't really know. Our politicians are giving us their opinions. They don't really know. The people concerned about our economy, they're giving us opinions, but they don't know either. But I know this. I know that there's a God who sits on his throne. I know there's a God who's in control, and there's a God that we can count on during this time. I wish I had answers, but I don't have answers to give you. But I do know this, that we are not going to live in or make decisions based on fear. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and of self control. So, as we minister as a church during this time, let me share with you just a little bit about what our plan is moving into the future. For at least one more week, we are going to have Sunday services recorded just like we did last week. We'll have our Sunday service, we'll have adult Bible study, children's Bible study, children's church, all recorded, and they will be available on Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock and at 10:30 so that we can gather together as a church to worship, even though we might be apart in different places. So take advantage of that opportunity as we worship together on Sunday mornings for at least one more week. On Wednesday nights, we are not going to have our normal Wednesday night programming at our church for this week and next Wednesday at the very least. But we are going to have the church open from 6 to 7 for a time of prayer. Notice that's a half hour earlier than our normal time on Wednesday nights. But I will be here at 6 o'clock Wednesday night, and I will be in our auditorium praying. And you're welcome to come and join me for that time, or join me where you are during that time for a time of prayer. I've been asked many times if we are going to be canceling some of our ministry events in the future coming up here in April and what that schedule may look like. And here's the answer. Right now, we are not canceling anything until we know that we have to cancel it. If it gets to a point where we have to cancel out of necessity, then we will make that decision. But we're going to hold off as long as we can and find the best ways that we can to minister as time allows us to do that. We're going to continue to live in God's power, and we're going to continue to look for opportunities to, to minister to and to love others. And let me share with you an idea and an opportunity that maybe you have to be involved in this. We have these cards available, and on these cards, these are things that you can take, and you can take them through your communities, through your neighborhoods, and you can drop them off with your neighbors. And on this card, there's a place for you to put your name and your phone number. And what you're doing is you're telling your neighbors, hey, I'm here for you. If you'd like to call and just visit, I'm here for you. If you need something picked up because you can't get out, maybe we can go do that. If you want somebody to pray for you, you can do that as well. If there's other needs that they have that you might be able to meet, that you're willing. This will give us an opportunity to meet some neighbors, opportunity to minister in ways that maybe we haven't before. So if you're interested in this, let us know and we can help you get these cards. We can email you a PDF and you can print those off. You can come by the office and pick them up, or if you'd like, you can call us and we will send a mailing out to you and put some cards in an envelope and mail them to you. Let us know. Email the office, call the office, and we would love to put these in your hands and give you opportunities to join us in doing ministry. I want to ask a favor during this time. I want to ask that we exercise some self control. That verse in 2 Timothy says that God gave us the spirit of self control. Let's exercise some self control during this time. Let's not contribute to the fear. Let's actually point people to a hope in Jesus and not continue to promote fear in our world. Let's look for opportunities to do ministry. Let's not get involved in worthless arguments that really don't matter. Let's find ways to unite people together instead of finding ways to continue to divide people apart. Let's point people to Jesus and let's truly trust in Him. Look, we're not meeting for worship together in our church building over the next week or so, but let's continue to be the church. Remember the greatest commandment? The person said to Jesus, Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law? And he said to him, You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the great and foremost commandment. And the second is like it, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. Let's do that. Let's love God, let's love people, and let's share the hope of Jesus with our world today.